What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. How are y'all? Doing well today. So, today I want to talk about how the minute you start choosing what's right for you, the minute you stop surrounding yourself people and places that make you feel small and demean you in such a way that they don't even mean to demean you in, but at the same time they still do. So you're like, oh, I gotta leave. And then you leave. You know what? If it's gonna make me a bitch that I have to say no and care for my mental and put my mental on my shoulders and take care of me and do what I need to do, I know is best for me, and you're gonna judge me for being the villain in your story. But if I have to be the villain in your story to be the hero in my story, then okay, then that's a different thing. Like, and that, my friend, is called a difference of opinion, but obviously understanding that everyone is entitled to their own opinion. But whenever you make your agreement, on what basis do you agree it on? On what basis do you agree the agreement? Who signed the goddamn contract? And then you're like, you know what, I did to come down here on earth. And then, you know, when people say like, oh, it's someone's first time living. Well, what I need you to start saying back to them is, well, it's my first time living too. And there's only one of me and there's only one of you. And if it comes to it, you should always choose you. Me, my, I, fee, fi, fo, you. You. Because the journey that we are traveling on has horizons that we haven't even seen before. And I love that about the unknown is, even though it can be fearful, I promise once you get over the fear of the unknown being fearful, you're just gonna start loving it for being comforting. It's going to become comfortable, but you have to have that level of sitting with the uncomfortable to make it comfortable. Sitting with the other to become the other. That's giving hermit mode. It's giving the hermit cards. It's also giving Seven of Wands. I never thought I would be able to like actually do the thing that I'd wanted to do, but I never realized why I didn't think it was possible. I mean, it was always possible. It was just a matter of how badly did I want it. It's always possible. It's just how badly do you want it. And if you want it badly enough, you'll get up. You'll get up and you go again. You get up and you do better. You get up and you understand what's actually real and true for you, because everyone's truth looks different. Everyone's shit is different. What's for you will never be for someone else, so don't assume. That's what people do nowadays. They just assume without even realizing that there's a whole story, a whole person, a whole being behind what you just see in front of your eyes. That's why you have to remember, before you go out there and you start judging other people, you're judging parts of yourself definitely through that as well. But at the same time, it's like, what even gives you the right? Like, who even are you? Who even are you? Who even are you? Like, who? But yeah, like, I'm okay with being the bad guy. If I have to be the bad guy in order to be the good guy to myself, I'll take it. Because that's what's most important. the relationship with the self. Everything else is quite simply just a distraction from that, unless you do have a incorporated system within yourself where you are checking in and listening to you, paying attention to your spirit and your body, and honoring the knowledge that which your body already holds. You know, being kind to yourself, being kind to your mind. But like, your energy stink. Your energy stink, babe. Like, what's going on? What is going on? You need to go have a everything aura farm. You gotta protect your aura. You gotta cleanse that shit as well. And sometimes people will just gladly become a product of their environment, not factoring in their free will, their autonomy, their authority. But sometimes they're also scared by the authorities in control. But the authorities kind of seek to play God, but in the same time, it's the same ways in which the human forgets itself as a god. But then some would say that's just an ego thing, but it might be quite egotistical, but isn't like that in the subconscious what you really think. So if you're reprogramming and rewiring, how would you want to use it to benefit you and not critique you? Do you get what I mean? To benefit you, to alchemize it, to switch it, turn a negative into a positive, to look on the bright side even when there's no light. That's when you gotta turn your torch on. Turn your torch on, you'll be able to see. You'll be able to see because God gave you eyes and you are blessed to see, and it is a privilege to see. And if you can see, I am grateful. I am grateful that we can all see, you know. It's important that we see things. It's important that we see things. It's important that we speak things. It's important that we leave things. It's important that we prioritize ourselves. It's important that we tend to our wounds. It's important that we have fun. It's important that we have fun. It's so important that we have fun. Like, I can't tell you how important it is to have fun. And like, hey, I mean, I've been at sea. We've all been at the sea. Hey, it's blue and it's deep. But like, come on now. It's big in the city, smaller in the sea. But I think it might be big in the sea and smaller in the city. I suppose that's what we're here to do. We're here to find out. But sometimes I don't even know why I do it. Sometimes I'm like, why? Where am I going? What am I doing? What's going on? And then I'm like, you know what? It's actually whatever I fucking create. It's actually whatever I want it to be. I'm the only one up there. I'm free. Because no, so many people are a slave to their, not even, I don't want to say themselves, but to, I don't even want to say vices, but to like entities, entities for real. May not even like you. And to them, you just say thank you. And you keep it stepping. A big part of it, quite literally, is just I refuse to sacrifice me. I refuse to sacrifice me any longer. I refuse to be your placeholder, your place cup, a table, a chair, everything. Especially like, if there's anything I've realized living in such patriarchal times, I mean, when has the world not been filled with patriarchy, understanding that that's where capitalism and racism also kind of form from. Anyway, because like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? And the one thing that society or like your parents even is like, they don't like seeing a woman in charge of herself. Because if she's in charge of herself, she's you know, she's Gucci. But if you can't monetize or what's that word? Monetize or like benefit from her, then it's like, oh, you know, it's giving very much like falling in love with someone's flowers, but not nowhere even near ready to ground into their own roots. Do you see what I mean? It's like a reoccurring theme, but if there's one thing I've learned in being the other is it causes a separation within yourself, but obviously sometimes that separation within self is mirroring the separation that is outside, and that's why your surroundings are so important, so you are around people that can spread love and harmony and unity and kindness, but kindness to self first and foremost, because if you don't love yourself, you ain't gonna be able to love me, baby boo. Baby boo, I tell you that for free. So everyone's living in an illusion, bruv. What illusion do you want to live in? Facts. Everyone's living in an illusion, so what illusion do you want to live in? And that's when you create your own world. Now it's not just a playground no more. Now it's like, okay, this whole earth is my playground. The fields, the puppies, everything.